All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Serie A is back in action after the holiday break, and we've got a big one to kick things off.
Absolutely.
Lazio taking on Atalanta, and everybody wants to be the most informed person at their watch party, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to break this down for you today. We've got all the latest match data, the player stats, all the trends,
That's right.
everything you need to really sound like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're going to give you the edge.
So let's start with Lazio.
Mm.
They've had a decent season so far.
They have, yeah.
Things have been a little bit up and down lately, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, a little inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
Like they've lost 2 of their last 4 in the league.
Yeah.
Which, not ideal when you're about to face a team like Atalanta, who are...
Especially coming off that 6-0 drubbing by Inter Milan.
Oof. Yeah.
At home.
At home. I mean, that was...
And that was right after a streak of 5 home wins in a row. Yeah, 5 in a row.
So, it's just which Lazio team are we going to get on Saturday, right?
Exactly.
That's the big question.
Yeah, is it the team that, can put together a good run, or is it the team that's going to just completely fall apart?
Right.
And especially at home against Atalanta, their record's not great.
No, it's not good historically, and particularly at home, they've only won 1 of their last 7.
Against Atalanta.
Against Atalanta, yeah.
Which is a little bit worrying if you're a Lazio fan.
But it is a little bit worrying. However, that 1 win did come in their most recent matchup.
Oh, that's right.
So, maybe they figured something out.
Maybe they have, yeah.
Maybe there's some, psychological edge there.
A little bit of momentum.
A little bit of momentum there, yeah. So we'll see.
Okay, so Atalanta, on the other hand,
Oh, God.
I mean, they are on fire.
They are absolutely on fire.
11 straight victories in Serie A.
It's a club record?
A club record. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it's not just at home. I mean, they've been winning on the road as well.
5 of those wins were away from home.
Wow.
And they kept a clean sheet in 4 of those 5 away wins.
So they're not just, eking out 1-goal victories. They're dominating teams.
They are just crushing.
Crushing it. And, I mean, this puts them right up there as serious title contenders.
I mean, they have the most wins of any team in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. 13 wins in the league, which is more than Bayern Munich, more than
PSG.
More than PSG.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and they seem to love playing on Saturdays.
They do 9 out of their last 10 Serie A matches that were played on a Saturday.
They've won.
They've won, yeah. So if you're an Atalanta fan, get ready for a good Saturday.
That's right. So, I mean, what is it about Atalanta? I mean, are they doing something tactically that other teams just haven't figured out yet?
Well, I wouldn't say it's revolutionary or anything, but they have a system and it is working really well.
Okay.
And it's basically this very aggressive, high press, suffocating their opponents, forcing turnovers, and then they have this front 3 that is just so fluid and interchangeable. It's really hard to defend.
Yeah.
Because you never know where they're going to pop up next.
So for Lazio then, I mean, how do they stop that?
I mean, it's a tall order.
It's a tall order, yeah.
You got to be very disciplined defensively.
Yeah.
You don't want to give away any cheap possessions,
Right.
And if you can somehow, weather that storm and hit them on the counter, that might be their best chance. But somebody's got to step up offensively for Lazio.
Yeah, you need someone to have a big game. Yeah. And when we talk about stepping up, I mean, Zaccagni has been kind of a lucky charm for them.
He has.
Every time he scores, Lazio wins.
All 6 of his goals this season have come in Lazio victories.
So you almost want to just say, if he scores, they win.
Almost, yeah. It's a pretty strong correlation there.
Yeah. So he's definitely one to watch. But on the other side, for Atalanta, Zaniolo, he's been on tear recently.
He has, scoring in their last 2 away matches.
And he's a threat.
Big threat. But here's the thing. All 6 of his goals recently have come in low-scoring games.
Yeah, under 2.5 total goals.
So that's a little bit strange, right? Because you think of Atalanta and you think goals galore.
Goals galore, right?
So is this a sign that, maybe they're going to be a little bit more cagey?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Next match. Maybe they're going to focus a little more on defense.
Yeah, or maybe Zaniolo's just going to buck the trend and score a hat-trick in a 5-4 thriller.
Could happen.
Could happen, right? We never know.
You never know.
And speaking of things we don't know, 5 of Lazio's last 6 home games have had exactly 3 goals.
Total.
Wow. So, I mean...
3 is the magic number, it sounds like.
3 might be the magic number. I don't know if that helps anyone out there.
Oh, maybe for the bettors.
Maybe for the bettors, yeah.
The over-under bettors.
Yeah, exactly.
3 goals. Exactly.
So, I mean, given all of this, it really is a tough one to call.
It is really tough.
I mean, Atalanta are the team in form. There's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
Lazio are at home, and they have shown that they can beat Atalanta.
They have.
So what's your gut feeling?
I think it's going to be close. I really do. I think it's going to be a tight one. I'm not sure I can predict a winner, but I think it's going to be a really good match to watch.
A nail-biter, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Definitely a nail-biter.
Well, I am excited to see it all play out.
Me too.
And I'm sure you all are too. So let us know what you think, who you got in this match. Head over to social media. Use the hashtag #TheDeepDive.
Yeah, let's hear your predictions.
Let's hear it. Yeah. And be sure to tune in next time for another deep dive into
a topic of your choosing.
A topic of your choosing.
That's right. You get to pick.
That's right.
We'll deep dive into whatever you want.
Everything you want.
Just let us know.
We'll figure it out.
We will.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See ya.